Good evening. What's up, buddy boy? You can do it. You can do it. Whoop, there you go. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Good boy. Now, your turn. Back up straight. You are the most uncoordinated wet noodle of a horse. Evie, stop. Just give me a minute. The most impatient little twit. Keep backing up. Right there. You're right there. You don't need to look around. There you go. There. See? Not that bad. That ain't working. There it goes. There it goes. Be happy. It's freaking hot. I'm here in Shepherdsville, Kentucky at the Bluegrass Saddle Club. They're having a 2-day jackpot. Now I'm getting ready to move to Oklahoma next year, so I figured I should probably do some videos of some of my favorite locations here in Kentucky that I like to run at, so that I either have memories of good times where I'm laughing, or memories of where I'm crying over absolute devastation because I trashed 3 barrels. Anyhow, I brought 3. There's Evie, Rip, and then Slick in the background. Slick is just here for just riding around, moral support basically. Rip is gonna run in barrels. Evie's gonna run both barrels and poles. Rip has not run in poles for months, so we're just gonna save our entry fee money and just put him in the barrel classes today. Evie, she's run poles a couple times this year, and she did hit 19-second in poles. I do not have that video, and I am so bummed. But we are here. We're gonna try again, so that's good. Slick, him here. He's the one that I've been doing the training series on, of starting from day 1 on barrels through his first competition. Now, unfortunately, my Pivo pod broke, so they are sending me a new one. We have also had a ton of rain here in Kentucky. This is end of July, almost August, and this is the first show this arena has had. So we're gonna go ahead and do some exhibitions on Rip. Slick is gonna get some exhibitions as well, and then we'll go run some ponies. We just gotta everybody with some fly spray. Jesus, these flies. I feel like the bomber flies, they're out. They've come back out. Yeah, your turn. Oh, I know. Don't you think the fly spray is better than the flies? So, hi. I know you're pretty good with fly spray. You go behind your ears. Behind your ears. There you go. I know people are gonna ask, what happened to your nose? My cat decided to wake me up with violence this morning. There's that. Just look at how big Slick is in comparison to everybody else. She's 5, he's 4, and he's 3. And you're just a monster. I'm getting sweaty just standing here. I know it's hot. We'll get walking and I don't know. We'll get this done quick. Walk around, cool him off first, because he's pretty hot, so cool him off. I'll just do a little bit of getting him soft in the face before I do any kind of barrel work with him. No need to do any warm-up today. You're already hot. It was only his second time doing exhibitions away from home, and it was the first time he's seen barrels in 2 weeks. He didn't change leads from the first to the second, but I mean, I don't expect much out of it. Not being able to hardly do nothing. See, that was all right for your little baby brain, yeah? Says we'll get home and we'll tune you up a little bit more. How's that?
Amber comes out with a 22.181. 20.
Drag number 12. Send. Alright, you were going to go in 16.505. Second in the 1D, Amber Morris with a 16.505.
I am so beat. So in polls, when I was doing Evie's exhibition in polls, I just trotted her through. I noticed like the first pole, it was a little wet. They put too much water on it. So I was just like, we ain't running this. Absolutely no way. So it was more of a fight just to keep her at a lope and not power through the entire pattern. But she did okay. She was fighting me the whole way and made me feel like a freaking novice. I haven't felt like a novice in forever. But she got second in it. There's only like 6 people in it. It wasn't even worth running her anyway. But Rip over there, Rip Child, I was actually pretty impressed with how well he did. I was just hoping to get a 16.9. He ran a 16.7. The dude's fast. He is incredibly fast. Where he lacks is the turn. Once he figures out the turn, he does have a cool style when he does do it correctly. It's just when he does it correctly. But he is a really nice horse. I am really excited about his future. It's just, I wish it would quit freaking raining. And I've got all kinds of dirt and whatever muck in my eye. So I don't know if I'm going to go back tomorrow. Depends on how hot it is. If it's like too hot, I may just stay home. That was absolutely miserable. And I'm so exhausted. I have to work tomorrow. Anyway. Good evening. Or afternoon, late afternoon, early evening. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I decided to go ahead and go back out to the show again tonight. But we got to feed Savvy first, so let's go do that. Hello. What's up, children? Yeah, there you go. I'll see you tonight. You behave. Don't you crawl under that wire. I am going strictly for Rip. He needs to get tuned back in before NBHA World. So Evie, I may or may not run her tonight. Just kind of depends on how many people are there, if it's going to be enough money to even, spend a run on her tonight. So it might just be Rip running, but we shall see. Look at what you did to yourself. Why? This is why. Went ahead and entered Evie, entered her in polls as well, so I think there's gonna be a lot more people here today, but I just need to find someone to record my runs.
Would have been a
1. All right, Amber's going to come out with a 17.481. First in the 1D, Amber Morris with a 16.207.
I am so tired, and I look like crap. Evie did very good today. I do not think anyone recorded that run, and I'm really bummed about that because it was such a good run. And it's like she came in hot and heavy, and it took all my strength just to keep up with her and not, flail around like a damn drunk duck. But yeah, I wish someone would have gotten that run. That was nice. 16.207, whatever it was, I don't remember. Rip, on the other hand, he slipped a little bit on the first barrel, and it was like all his confidence was just shattered. He's done that before where he slips and then he can't handle it. So I think that's something we definitely have to work on. He ran like almost over half a second slower than he did the other day, but I mean, he's hardly gotten to do anything. It's been raining so dang much, and I've not been able to get him tuned up as good as I could, and it is what it is. He did okay. And he'll get better. He's got a lot of talent, that dude. He's got so much talent, it's insane. But anyhow, I will leave this video at that. If you want to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, because YouTube has changed their algorithm, so it's really hard to get any traction, especially with the long form content. But that's where you make most of your money, is long form content. So if you want to go ahead and help out this page and do all that stuff so we can get this going, and maybe that'll help me move to Oklahoma a little bit easier. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, work hard, stay misfits.
All right, that's going to be a 16.207. That is our new leader.